See, I will not. Yeah.
You have to go first.
Yes. Oh my God.
Dalo.
Jisike.
Well done. Yes. Nedalo. All right, you have to wait here. Let me do you the honor of fetching the water.
Don't worry, I will fetch it myself. I don't want that treat.
Huh? You have to be very careful. This ground is slippery.
You know, I think we should cultivate that land immediately. Because the lease is over in a year interval. We should cultivate it now. Huh?
Well, you're right, but we've not decided on what to plant in the land.
That's true. What if we consider planting corn since we are entering the rainy season?
And the corn matures after 3 or 4 months. What next? We give back the land? Oh, no. I think we should consider planting a perennial crop, like cassava.
Cassava.
Yes.
Well, that would be a great idea, but you know the time frame we have.
Well, you're right. Okay, in that case, I think we should tell that man we saw on our way to the stream, clearing that farmland, to come and clear our own after that one, so that we can start something immediately.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. That's a great idea. So let's go.
Hey. Well done. Oh.
Well done, no.
Well done. There's a farmland we would like you to clear for us. Can you? Okay. So, from the look of things, you will be through with this one by tomorrow, right? Okay, okay. I will come around by tomorrow evening so I can show you the farmland. All right. Tomorrow then. Let's go.
Is he dumb?
I am as confused as you are. Well, our business with him is for him to clear the land. Then we find someone else to cultivate it. That's all. Whether he's dumb or not, it's none of our business.
You're right.
Hey, you are shaking.
Yes, it's heavy.
Is heavy on you?
Yeah. It's fine, okay.
Easy, easy. Aha! I hope you will not catch that little mouse you caught the last time. Hmm?
You caught a little mouse because you're ignorant of something.
Ignorant of what? Nobody's here, so tell me.
Yes, nobody is here, but the walls have ears.
Okay, so promise you will tell me next time. Hmm?
Ikem, I'm not promising you anything. But just know that you don't catch sharks in streams. Neither do you catch lions in farmlands. I don't know why I keep having strange feelings about this whole thing.
Strange feelings. Well, I would say it's natural. Because you've never experienced this kind of thing before.
See you as if you have.
Of course I have. Oh, where do you think I learned this thing from? Eh?
After here, what next?
We get the man to see the land.
Okay. Wait though. Why is it taking you forever to set the trap now?
It's because I don't want someone to step on it. Just...
Biko, hurry up. So we'll get
Of course
out
I
of
will.
this place.
Just give me a few minutes.
Biko, hurry up. I'm tired.
Hey. Well done. Well done. You're almost done. So can I take you to the farmland now so you can start work tomorrow morning?
A minute, please.
The portion is from this pantry here. Down to that mango tree over there. Then from the mango tree to this other palm tree. Can you see the palm tree? This one. That is the portion. So, how much?
So you just give me something that is enough to... And look at this place. The wind is down. Something...
I know. Still.
There's this adage that says, when the medicine that is supposed to cure you becomes your poison, then you're caught between the devil and the deep blue sea.
Death is painful, especially when it's from a familiar source.
Yes, death is painful, whether from familiar or unfamiliar source. It is painful. But what is more painful is to die a coward. There are unfamiliar birds hovering lately.
You seem uneasy. How was the night?
It was not good. I had a nightmare. But I guess it's as a result of our discussion last night.
It's possible. I dream my most pressing thoughts of the day most times, so it's possible.
Good. So who are you working for this time?
There's this couple. Their land is between the boundary of our village and Ekbede. I understand. I will be careful.
Now I know the nightmare wasn't as a result of our discussion last night.
I have to do this job, Mazircha.
Yes, you have to. But you don't have to.
I believe they are not after me.
You are the map they need to get what they want. Jide, my advice to you is be wise.
Well done, oh.
Good morning.
Good morning. Daro, we came to ensure you are working within the portion and not some other place.
Let's go to the stream and fetch water before the sun gets hot.
Okay. Yeah. I am so hungry.
I am tired and hungry too.
We have to cook fast and eat because we need to go check up on him in the evening.
So after clearing the bush, what next?
We tell him to cultivate it.
What if he doesn't know how to cultivate?
Then we will use money to make him willing. That is exactly what we are going to do.
It is wisdom to know when to give up.
It's weakness to give up, Maziojan.
This is one of the numerous errors that has eaten deep into young people lately.
It is not an error, Mazi. Losers give up and winners don't.
See, that is the problem. The idea isn't balanced. Because we don't win all the time, does not mean we have lost.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because I see the resilience in your eyes to keep fighting. Something deep down in you is telling you that if you had fought harder, things would have been different.
How did you know?
It is simple. Human psychology. The eyes reflect the heart.
I have to go back to work. The sun has gone down.
How does it feel working in that place?
It feels like nothing. Nothing. The past is only an illusion.
No. That would be delusional. To think that the past is an illusion. Listen, we are all products of our past. Yesterday better today. And today, definitely, will give better tomorrow.
You're right. But we can outrun the past and forge a fresh future.
Now tell me, how fast and how far do you think you can run? Because it seems you are running faster than your shadow.
I'll try to leave the past in the past and try as much as possible to live in the moment.
Finish your meal and go to work. Sit.
How's it going?
Good.
I can see that.
When do you think you'll finish?
The day after tomorrow. Hopefully in the evening.
Okay. We need somebody who can cultivate it. Can you?
Our luck's around.
You see, you are a nice person. I like your spirit. If you can cultivate it, we can pay you even more than the normal payment.
Why?
You see, this land is on lease for a year. So we plan to utilize it effectively before the lease expires. That's all.
Okay.
Is that a yes? Oh, fine. All right, we'll take our leave now. Well done. You're doing well.
CKO. Ngwanu.
You know you don't have to do that, right?
I do. Just allow me to worry about that, okay?
How's your wife?
She's fine.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name?
Yes, your name.
What do you want to do with my name?
Is there any problem?
No, not really. But it's not necessary.
Okay, fine. No problem.
What is it? Ogini! Ogini, what is it? What? Huh? Sorry. No. Let me see. Let me see your leg. Let me see your leg. Trust me. If you don't get help with this ankle, you will lose this leg soon.
What are you talking about?
From what I see here, you have sustained an injury here before. And you didn't treat it properly. That's why it's decaying. Look, the whole place is dark.
So what do I do now?
How bad is it?
Very bad. Very, very bad. I think we need to act fast, else something bad will happen.
Remember, we are trying not to tip him off.
I know, but...
I don't think you do. Because if you know what it took to find him after 6 months he disappeared, you will know that we don't have to miss him the second time.
But then he's of no good use if he loses his leg.
Of course I do. But the instruction is simple and precise. Don't tip him off.
He came. You should understand that they are not here. So they don't know the situation on ground. We do. So I suggest we act first before we explain to them later. So just make the call.
I will have to sleep over it and then find a way around it.
Okay. Do you have a bandage or a clean clothes that I can use and tie around the leg?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fine. Are you still feeling the strain around here?
It's subsided. You're good with bones.
I told you, it's a gift in my family.
This ankle has been hurting me terribly since.
What happened?
something fell on it.
You need some pills.
Pills? What pills?
Calcium. Or some bone drugs, basically. So it will repair the damaged ligament that sends blood to the ankle. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This place is dark because apoplexy happened when you sustained the injury and blood was trapped within the cavity, and because there was nowhere for the blood to go out through, it formed a clot, and this is invariably causing a gradual waning, which if not properly taken care of, and this will in turn result to amputation if not properly taken care of.
Amputation?
Yes. Sorry.
How did you know of this?
I told you my family has this thing for bones.
I know, but you just spoke like a medical expert.
Trust me, I have heard that 1,000 times from my mother, who happens to be a bone expert as well. Easy. Okay, I have to be on my way.
Thank you.
Okay.
Please, tell your husband I won't be able to make it today, but I'll continue by tomorrow.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Who is she?
The wife of the man I'm working for.
Are they from this village?
I don't know. Any problem?
Something is not right about her.
Help me tell your husband that I can't make it to the farm today, but I will continue tomorrow.
Oh my God!
Even before this, even the day before this event happened, he said, "You're my wife." I just wish you are.
You wish, dreamer. Keep dreaming.
But on a serious note, I like you.
Thank God you said like.
Well, I mean, I love you. It was a slip of tongue.
Thank God it's a slip of tongue. But very soon, it will be a slip of love.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that men don't know how to differentiate between love and lust.
Lecturer.
Yes.
Lecture me, I'm listening.
I will lecture you. You see, men are moved by what they see. But for women, a simple touch means 1,000 words. I don't know, men just see a woman and fall in love with the beauty, unaware that everything looks beautiful from a distance. Yes, distance creates magical, sweet emotion between lovers. It makes one feel that as beautiful as she is the same way her behavior will be. Until you get to live with the person under the same roof, then you will know who the person truly is.
You are right.
I'm always right.
That was exactly what happened between Ijoma and I. But it's hard to explain how someone you adore so much can suddenly become someone you hate in a split second.
It's quite simple. You see, we humans have internal boundaries that someone from afar cannot violate. It only takes someone who is very close to tamper with those boundaries. My elder brother and his wife divorced. Why? Because of ordinary toothpaste. She wanted him to press the toothpaste from the bottom, and then he wanted to press it from the center. That was how the marriage scattered.
Toothpaste?
Yes, so ordinary toothpaste. It appears so simple, but these are internal boundaries that we humans hold so there. But anyway, that's by the way. I think you should make advance payment to Jide so that he can buy the drugs I asked him to buy.
Of course I will.
And then I also think that you should pay him more than he can repay, if need be.
You are becoming more devilish than I am.
How does it feel after yesterday?
I'm getting a relief since then. But this side doesn't feel like it's part of the skin.
Like it's numb, right?
No, numb what?
Numb means without sensation. As you said, you can't feel the place. But don't worry, it will stop.
Okay.
Yeah, but you need to stroll so you can exercise the veins there.
I will do that later today.
I'm your doctor, so I decide when you take a stroll, right? Come on. Come on, let's go. Easy. Here. Easy, yeah? Easy, honey. Easy, okay? I told my husband about your injury. He's sorry. And then he said he wants to make advance payments so that you can have money to treat yourself.
Thank you. I mean, thank him for me, please.
It's okay. Yeah, all of it.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
So, where and how do I get those drugs?
What's your name?
My name? Why do you want to know my name?
Well, since I'm officially your doctor, at least for now, I should know your name. Every doctor should know their patient's name.
Jide.
Just Jide.
Jide. Ofia. Ago.
For the drugs, I don't think you can get it in this village. You need to go out of town to get it. Or in Ebede village.
I beg your pardon. Don't you ever mention the name of that village to me. Never!
Why? What happened?
Nothing! Just don't!
What crime did Ebede people ever commit against
Are we going to town and get the drugs? Tomorrow at the farm, bring the list of the drugs. Thank you and goodbye.
Target doesn't want to hear what Ebede village is about.
Jide is more than a target.
I must be frank with you. I am less informed on who this guy truly is.
Jide's story is a very long one, Oledo.
I have some time to kill.
Jide's story will be for another day. We are running out of time.
Oh, so you're talking about time now?
Okay, fine. You were right. They demanded we play a role in few days' time, so they engage.
Is this okay?
Let me see. Let me see. Add more meats.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to see the scars. What happened to you?
You don't bring food for your worker till they begin to cultivate.
My husband insisted I bring the food.
Your husband is really a nice person. The other day he gave me an advance to treat myself. Is he coming over today? Because I need to greet him.
I don't really know.
I want to begin the cultivation by tomorrow morning.
Okay. Let me see your uncle.
Okay. I don't know why I keep forgetting. My landlord extends his regards.
My regards to him too. Is this area still numb?
Nom? Oh, yes.
You didn't buy the drugs, why?
How did you know?
I'm a doctor, Jide. And I know when patients avoid buying their drugs. Just like I know you're avoiding the question I asked you concerning the scars on your body. Talk to me. How did you sustain these scars? You can talk to me. Who are you? At least I'm entitled to know.
Entitled to know?
Yes. So I don't end up helping the wrong person who in turn land my husband and I in situations we dread to be.
I'm not a bad person.
Now I'm really scared. Because bad people usually say they are not bad people.
I'm serious. I'm only a victim of circumstance.
What circumstance?
It's a long story. And that reminds me, what is your name?
I don't know. Please don't use my name to avoid the question. Go ahead and answer.
Knowing my story could land you and your husband where you dread to be. Trust me.
Are you playing my words back to me?
I'm being honest. Trust me. Secrets can be safety most times. Trust me, Adana.
But you haven't even said anything for me to trust, Jide.
Okay. My late mother and I were accused of a taboo in Egbede village. She was killed and I barely escaped. I sustained these scars during my escape.
What was the taboo?
Enough. That's enough. I have told you how the scars came about. Please, let me get back to work.
Ikem. 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 Ikem.
No. I'll maintain that. I will. All right. Thank you, sir. It's okay.
She's making successful advances at him, right?
Do you now eavesdrop on my calls?
And since when did you start making calls here?
I owe you no explanation. And don't forget, you take orders from me.
I hope you like the food.
Yes. They say the gateway to a man's heart is through the stomach.
I think that creed has been altered in recent time.
Yes, to an extent.
No, to a large extent. Because a man can get food from anywhere. He can get food from eatery, restaurants, you know?
That's right.
I think the gateway to a man's heart is based on individual.
Yes, but to some it's still food, while to others it's women.
That's true. But what is yours?
You're married, I can't tell you mine.
Okay.
I'll let my future wife know.
Okay.
As for you, when all this is over, I will repay you for your help so far.
Okay.
I see. You two are getting entangled lately.
We're just friends. Besides, she's married.
I know. Ah, so it happens in movies.
Mazi, this is real life. No.
Yes, movies are real lives with the boring part cut out. I can see it. It's in your eyes.
Mazi, job.
Take it.
You and this your ancient wisdom.
I know.
Okay, fine. I will tell you. Jide and his mother were behind the king's death.
That's not my concern.
My major concern is why you're making phone calls behind my back.
That
in
is
the backyard.
That is because I don't want anybody to hear my conversation on phone. That's all.
Okay. So we're here because of Jide and his late
Who told you his mother is late?
He told me.
Jide told you that?
Yes.
What else did he tell you?
Doesn't matter.
Of course! What else did he tell you?
Listen, Ikem, you just need to calm down, okay? He didn't tell me anything else except that his mother is late.
And he did not tell you why?
No, he did not.
Are you sure?
Of course he didn't tell me. What else were you expecting?
Nothing. Like I was saying, we are not actually here because Jide and his late mother were behind the king's death.
Okay.
We are here because Jide is the only one that can lead us to something. Yes. And Jide is the only one that knows where that thing is. So if anything should happen to Jide, that thing will be lost forever. And Egbede community will go into extinction.
So why don't you use force on him?
Oh no. That would be a wrong approach. Because the last time we used force, he disappeared. It was just last month we discovered that he's hiding in this Isiala community under the mask of a poor farmer.
So, if this item is found, what next?
He faces the penalty of death for poisoning the king.
So, we are dealing with murder.
Positive. Oh. Yes.
Your husband barely shows up here.
Yes, that's because he's doing something very important.
Okay.
Like my presence makes you uncomfortable.
Not really. I'm just concerned because of your safety.
You know you're a really nice person. But don't worry, I can take care of myself. What's the most important thing in your life?
Why do you ask?
Why do you always get offensive when someone asks you a question about your identity? Why?
If you tell me why you're asking, I will answer you.
Well, I just ask people the same question just to find out how ambitious they are. Like, do you have any other plans for your life other than what you do here in the village? Like me, I have plans. I have plans to go to the city, further my education, get a job in a hospital. You know, I like taking care of people who are hurting.
I see. If that's what you mean, I would love to be who I'm meant to be. I believe we are all created for a purpose.
Yes, we're all created for a purpose. Have you found yours?
Just waiting for the right time.
I don't believe there's anything like right or wrong time. Time is what you make it to be. It could be right, it could be wrong. It's your call.
Your view is... I don't know.
Yes, it's true. You know, you will never accomplish anything if you keep holding on to this view of yours.
The last time I tried your kind of view, that was when I lost my mother and sustained those scars. So these scars, you see, are a constant reminder that doing things at the wrong time can be suicidal.
Don't you think that maybe, I said maybe, when people do the right thing in a wrong way and it boomerangs, they say it's the wrong time?
It's true. To an extent.
You know, when people are too careful not to do the wrong thing, they end up doing the right thing wrongly. And I think that's where you're falling. By the way, why do you keep your hair bushy and then your beard is bushy? You don't cut them.
I keep forgetting to barb the hair.
Okay, don't worry. Today I'll remind you because you will cut your hair at that barbing salon by the roadside.
I don't have any money with me now.
I'll pay. Any other excuses?
I'm sorry. I don't want to barb the hair. At least for now. Thank you for your concern.
Why don't you want to barb the hair? Listen, you can talk to me. I can talk to my husband. We can be of help in any form. We can assist you in any way.
It's better you and your husband don't get entangled with my issues.
Why are you always worried about other people's safety and not your own safety?
That's the mark of a good leader. A true leader. Let me get back to work.
Do you think there's something fishy about her?
The way she talks and the way she reasons, there is something odd about her, including her husband. This couple have been too generous, and everything they've done so far reminds me of the past I'm trying so hard to leave behind.
You are reverting to what I told you. That your past is like a shadow, and you can't overrun it.
That's by the way, Mazi. That's by the way, Mazi Ujam. What I'm driving at is that she brought me my favorite food from the life I once had. And then my most favorite wine poured into a different can. And then the land. This is all connected.
It could be coincidence.
Mazi Ujam. This is all too coincidental.
So what do you think?
I don't know what to think till I am sure. But one thing I know is that this reminds me of what you told me a few days ago. About strange faces and then the nightmare.
If you think you're being trapped, why not quit the job you're doing for them?
But I can't. They have already paid me an advance. And I've used the money to buy drugs. How can I pay them back?
All along, they knew what they were doing. Their moves are well calculated to trap you. And now they have trapped you. They have.
He's too broke to repay us, so he has to continue. And that will give us more time.
My major concern is that item.
I know. But I just don't like the part where you said he will be killed.
Wait. Are you now emotionally attached to him?
No, I'm not. No. You know, it's just a weird feeling when I talk to him, knowing that he will be killed. It's just a weird feeling. That's all.
I beg you. I really do. Get your emotions off this. You signed up for this, so please do not mess it up.
I won't.
Okay, yeah.
That's not his favorite wine.
You know, what I'm having a hard time understanding is why you feed him with his favorites.
I don't know if you have heard that before bandits are murdered, they are fed with their favorite meals. I think they do that so that they will have their final taste of life before crossing over to the world beyond. Yes.
What does it feel like to kill someone?
Nothing. I mean, it feels like nothing after your first kill. It feels like nothing because after your first kill, something in you dies. And you get to a point of no return.
So that's where you are now.
Maybe.
So, if I happen to be in Jide's position, would you squeeze the life out of me?
At once. We follow just orders.
You won't feel a thing?
Of course I won't feel a thing. Because I am not the one that killed you. The one that gave the orders did.
That's how you see it.
That's not how I see it. That's how it is. So you have to change this one. Get the other one.
Wow, you've really done a lot this morning. Are you okay? Well, you don't act like you are.
I am okay.
If you say so, here's your food. That's unfair.
You know what's unfair?
What?
What's unfair is that I have a strange feeling about this whole thing.
I don't get it.
That's what I don't get too.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Okay, don't worry.
I shouldn't worry. I'm worried. You just snapped on me for no reason. Talk to me. What's the problem?
Who are you?
What has come over you, Jide?
I'm asking because there is something strange about you two. I have this hunch that you and your husband are hiding behind a mask.
Mask?
Yes!
If it's about mask, Jide, everybody wears mask, including you. We all have something we are hiding. Like you said before, secrets can be safety most times. So?
What do you people want?
Which people? Which people are you referring to?
You and your husband!
Cultivate our farm, that's all.
That is not what I'm talking about, and you know that. Even this farmland is a mask hiding your ulterior motives.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yes! Look, I think you woke up from the wrong side this morning. Okay? Here is your food. I'm going.
It's like he's beginning to suspect something is cooking. Ikem needs to act really fast. He needs to act really fast.
You're back. You overworked yourself. You look so drenched.
I want to complete that farmland today or tomorrow. So whatever plan they're nursing will be futile.
Hey, I did have given you that money to pay back, but I don't have it. Huh?
I don't expect you to. You've done more than enough for me. I would have been dead if not for your help that day.
Hey. And you know, this is the 6th month after that event. You have not revealed to me the thing you hid in that forest.
Huh? Mazil Jam. That is the very reason I'm being looked for.
Hey.
And some people will stop at nothing for me to lead them to where it's hidden. I don't want to endanger your life by telling you where it is.
What if you get killed? Does it mean it is lost forever?
Then it's better for it to be lost.
What is it? What?
I just remembered something.
What did you remember?
Yak to the left. Yak. Right. Center.
His Royal Highness Igwe Jidofo, Ofia Folago II of Egbede village. Igwe. May you live long, Your Majesty.
What is going on?
We know everything that happened to you.
What happened to me?
Do I have to tell the story again?
Yes. Of course. Let me know which side you are on.
Very well then. Your mother, Adugo, was the second wife of His Royal Highness, Igwe Ofiafolago I of Egbede village. One day, the king's food was poisoned. And while the king was on his sickbed, Eze, the first son of Obia, was inspired by his mother to parade himself as the next king of Egbede village. This really broke the king's heart on his sickbed, but you stood by the king till the day he died. And after the king died, your mother was accused of his death, and you were accused of stealing the white horn that qualifies anyone to sit on that throne. Eze became so angry, he then mobilized the villagers to kill you.
Where is Eze?
He was banished from the village alongside his mother, who we discovered was the culprit behind the king's death. My lord, we need you back. Horrible things have been happening since that throne became vacant. There is no village we've not looked for you. Please, my lord, we need you back. It was Ezemo who revealed that you are hiding here in Eziala village under the mask of a poor farmer. Please, my lord, come back home. Igwe! Ah, you are looking so stunning.
Thanks. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What did you plan to achieve when you told me Jide was going to be killed?
You see, I was instructed to do so you won't get emotionally attached to him. Like I needed you to see him as a bandit who is waiting to be executed.
Oh, I see.
Shall we?
Yeah.